Hi and welcome to our analysis of JSW Infrastructure Limited, a leading player in the Indian port industry. JSW Infrastructure Limited stands as the second largest private port operator in India, boasting a significant cargo handling capacity of 170 metric ton per annum. Since its initial public offering, the company's stock has generated impressive returns, exceeding 70%, and it has more than tripled its revenue since 2020. In this video, we will delve into Indian port industry landscape and JSW Infrastructure's operations, operational capacity, revenue segments, shareholding, management, cost structure, financials and management outlook for the future. Let's get started on the stock analysis of JSW Infrastructure Limited. But before that, let me introduce ourselves. We are PA Wealth, an investment services group. We offer stocks PMS, mutual funds, alternative investment funds, insurance, and startup investments. Every week, we upload research videos on different companies, mutual funds, and financial topics. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest trends and insights by subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon to get notified about potential multi-bagger stocks. Let's take a look at the landscape of Indian port industry. Ports in India handle 90% of the country's external trade by volume and 70% by value. The Indian Ocean supports about 80% of global maritime oil trade. India's logistics costs, as per a 2021 Niti Aayog report, stand at around 14% of GDP, higher than in BRICS and developed nations. The Sagarmala initiative, launched by the Indian government in April 2016, aims to reduce logistics costs through optimized infrastructure investments of 5.48 lakh rupees crores. As of April 2024, India has 13 major ports under central government administration and 205 non-major ports under state jurisdiction. Let us provide an introduction to JSW Infrastructure. JSW Infrastructure, part of the JSW Group, provides maritime-related services including cargo handling, storage solutions and logistics services. JSW Infrastructure provides port facilities at key locations along the east and west coasts of India. Let's delve into the operations of JSW Infrastructure. JSW Infrastructure handles various cargo types, including dry bulk, break bulk, liquid bulk, gases, and containers, as well as thermal coal, iron ore, sugar, steel products, gypsum, edible oil, LNG, LPG, and more. Their ports and terminals have concession periods of 30 to 50 years, ensuring long-term revenue visibility. They operate in India, with ports in Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Odisha, and Tamil Nadu, and internationally in the UAE with terminals in Fujairah and Dibba. Now, let's look at the operational capacity of JSW Infrastructure. The company has 6 ports and terminals operating in the west coast whereas 4 in the east coast of India, and it also has a liquid storage terminal in UAE with a total combined operational capacity of 170 metric ton per annum. Now, let's discuss the Cargowise revenue of JSW Infrastructure. In fiscal year 2023, Cargowise's revenue came primarily from mineral resources, with iron ore leading the way at 32.0%. This is followed by thermal coal at 29%. Non-thermal coal contributed 25.39% of the total revenue, and other cargo contributed the remaining 13%. The third-party customer mix of JSW Infrastructure Limited has increased from 33% in fiscal year 2023 to 40% in fiscal year 2024, while the revenue from JSW Group's customer reduced from 67% in fiscal year 2023 to 60% in fiscal year 2024. Now, let's look at the management of JSW Infrastructure. Sajjan Jindal, aged 63 years, is the chairman and non-executive director and the individual promoter of the company. He holds a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from Bangalore University. He has been associated with JSW Steel Limited as its managing director since 1997 and is currently the chairperson and managing director of JSW Steel Limited. Nirmal Kumar Jain is the vice chairman and independent director of JSW Infrastructure. He holds a bachelor degree in commerce and is a fellow member of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. Mr. Jain, who joined the JSW Group in 1992, over 4 decades of wide experience in the areas of mergers and acquisition, finance, law and capital restructuring. Arun Sitaram Maheshwari, aged 53 years, is the joint managing director and chief executive officer of the company. He holds a bachelor's degree in commerce from Ajmer University. He has over 30 years of experience in the areas of marketing, import, corporate strategy and infrastructure. Kantilal Narandas Patel, aged 71 years, is the non-executive director of the company. He holds a bachelor's degree in commerce from University of Bombay. He is fellow member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. He joined the Jindal Group in 1995. Let's take a look at the shareholding of JSW Infrastructure. The promoters are the largest shareholders of JSW Infrastructure with a holding of 85.61%. Mutual funds hold 2.89% of the shares. Foreign institutional investors hold 2.34% of the shares. The employee trust holds 2.31% of the shares. The public holds 6.15% of the shares. Other institutions include several investors, such as banks and insurance companies. They hold 0.70% of the shares. Let's look at the cost structure of JSW Infrastructure. Operational expenses are the largest component of JSW Infrastructure's cost structure, accounting for 49.18% of the total costs. The employee cost accounts for 7.56%. Other expenses account for 4.12% of the total costs. Now, let's focus on the financials of JSW Infrastructure. The table shows that the company's net sales have grown steadily from 888 crores in the financial year 2017 to 3,763 crores in the financial year 2024 at a CAGR of 29.18%. The company's profit after tax has also grown steadily from 310 crores in the financial year 2017 to 1161 crores in the financial year 2024 at a CAGR of 19.33%. At last, the company's return on equity has decreased from 16.70% in the financial year 2017 to 14.50% in the financial year 2024. Let's now turn to the management commentaries to get a better understanding of the company's performance. During the fiscal year 2023, the company handled a cargo volume of 106 million tons, which is higher by 15% over the last year. Major ports in India have 50% of India's port capacity and a significant portion of it is yet to be privatized. Management expects a 10 to 12% growth for the next year and 15 to 17% growth in the long term. Company has increased its market share from 4% in fiscal year 2018 to 6% in fiscal year 2023. The company is expecting around 30,000 crore rupees of investment in the next 6 years to get its port capacity to 400 million ton. Company has reduced its net debt or EBITDA from 3.8 times in fiscal year 2022 to 0.03 times in Q4 of fiscal year 2024. Third-party cargo share to the overall customer has increased from 37% to 46%. Strong demand from JSW sister companies will support volumes over the medium term. Scope to increase capacity utilization by adding new services and third-party volumes. Demand from manufacturing through Make in India, Atmanirbhar Bharat and PLI bodes well for merchandise trade and augurs well for container trade. In February 2021, Ministry of Port, Shipping and Waterways released a Maritime India Vision 2030 report under the government Sagar Mala program. It aims to invest 3 lakh rupees crore to 3.5 lakh rupees crore across ports, shipping, and inland waterways categories. This vision roadmap is estimated to help unlock 20,000 crore rupees plus worth of potential annual revenue. That's all for today. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more research-based financial content and click the bell icon for potential multi-bagger stocks. In the comments below, let us know what topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thanks for watching.